Hey friends, let's learn how to guitar tap for beginners. So if you've never done guitar tapping before, this is for you, and it's easier than it looks. I'll slowly show you how to do it, all with on-screen tab. So let me show you the exercise, then we'll break it down. So we're just going to be in the key of E minor or G major, whichever you prefer. Now when we're tapping, we're using our right hand on the fretboard. And I tap with my middle finger here. I find that way I don't have to put down my pick, and it's easier to continue with the next part of the solo. You can use your first finger, and I've seen people slide their pick down and they use their first finger and then slide it back up. You really want to avoid putting your pick down to do tapping though. So whatever works best for you, either slide your pick down or use your middle finger there. So let's make a start. We're going to put our first finger on the bottom E string, and that's not going to move there. Now when we're tapping, we actually want to create 3 different sounds. So the first sound we're going to create is with our right hand, and we're going to hit down on the 17th fret on the E string. So we have to hit down quite hard at first. And that's the first sound we want to hear. So just hitting down on that 17th fret. Our first finger on the 12th fret's not doing anything at the moment. So we're just hitting down, 17th fret on the E string. Now the next part we want to pull off. So you can pull off down or up. I prefer to go up because then I can mute the string above. But you can go down, there's no right or wrong there. So we're not just lifting our finger off, we're pulling. So we're flicking the string. Once we've hit down, we flick the string there. And that takes us back to that open 12th fret. So hit down, flick off. And again, you can flick up or you can flick down. Either one, doesn't matter. So we hit on, flick off, and the last step, we're going to hammer onto the 15th fret with our left hand. And again, our first finger doesn't move. So slowly hit down at 17, pull off back to 12, hammer onto 15. And that's the whole exercise. We just keep repeating that. When I go to the next tap, I lift my third finger off at the same time or just after I do the tap. So I've come down for the next tap, my third finger comes off, and then I'm all set for the next one again. Pull off, hammer on. Tap and lift off, pull off, hammer on. And just start slowly, and I find if you start slowly it's quite easy to start to build up the speed to our tapping, and you can just finish tapping on the 17th fret there. Now what you want to avoid, and this is what I see with most beginners when they start doing this, they leave out the pull off, so they end up with just a tap on, and they end up doing this as they're getting faster. They're just hitting on and then doing the hammering on. They're leaving out the pull off. So we want to hear 3 distinct notes there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We don't want, that way I'm just hitting down and I'm not pulling off on my right hand. So our right hand does 2 steps, our left hand does 1. Tap on, pull off, on our right hand, hammer on with our left. And that's the whole exercise. Just start slowly and build your speed up there. And it's quite easy to get quite fast. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can just move your tap up to the 19th fret and we do exactly the same thing. Then come back to the 17th fret. Moving up. And that's quite easy to get under your belt there. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.